They said I was crazy. They said I was crazy for picking all these up when it got banned in 2020, but I knew! Look at— 5, 4, 3, 2. There's a ban list. There's a TCG ban list. This is the second time they've done this in, what, a year now? Technically, the last one was May of last year. I was there at that YCS, and there's a YCS in Mexico, I think, and they're doing another list on the weekend. Why? Why are we doing this on the weekend? Okay, so organization didn't have it. Yu-Gi-Oh.com doesn't have it. But I hear their Facebook page does, so I went to Master Duel Meta, and thank God they have it, and I love the way they do it, because they put it from backward to forward. So, we're going to see from 3 to 0, instead of 0 to 3. That way all the hype can be left for the ban cards. This is the previous list. Yeah, we're not worried about that. We're worried about this current one. We're going to react. What the malicious. Okay, this is a card that I feel like perfectly describes a card semi-limited. Holy crap. I'm a huge fan of this card, by the way, guys. I love combo decks that involve this card. Oh, man, I've been piloting a 60-card Chaos deck since the beginning of time that played this card. Okay, so this isn't... No, this is huge. This is really big. We can't do loops like in Master Duel or the OCG where you can, like, banish a piece and then use, like, Nemesis Corridor to get it back, and then use Corridor to make Colossus. Like, that doesn't work, because we don't have Colossus. If we had Colossus, that'd be fantastic. But, yeah, well, okay, so, but this is a card I 100% would not put to 3 until you take everything else off the semi-limited list. Okay, sure, what else we got? That's interesting. That changes nothing of the format currently, but I don't expect the 3s to... Yeah, okay, Harp Horror. Yeah, I don't expect the cards that going to 3 to really change that version of the list. So, Harp Horror to 3. I'm shocked they didn't put it to 2 and then 3, but I'm cool with them just ditching the semi-limited list in general, and maybe this is a sign that that's going to happen. Hopefully, it'd be really cool. Terratop to 3, yeah, we kind of expected this. We expect Pankratops to be on here as well. Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage. Boy, I mean, nobody likes playing against Sky Striker, but I guess if they're gonna keep getting more support, you might as well put the Engage to 3, whatever. Wait, what? Newly summited. Oh, Pankratops is not at 3 yet. Okay, sure. Semi-limited. Armageddon Knight! Yo, we're gonna pair that with these? You gonna put these to 3 and put Armageddon Knight to 2? I think Greffer's the fairer of the two if you're gonna put any one of them beyond 1, but okay, whatever you say, Konami. You're really giving me a whole lot of interest in... Whoa, wait a minute, what? Oh, this was at 1. Okay, so it's going to 2 now. Okay. For a second, I thought this wasn't hit. Cool. Yeah. Oh, newly limited. Protoss! No! Don't bring this guy back. Don't do that to me, Konami, please. No, Sword Soul, no. Why? Sword Soul doesn't need more help. Listen, I understand Sword Soul's not relevant anymore, right? Or it's like a good, like, it's an outside deck looking in, right? You can steal games at locals. You can still win at locals with it. But, like, a card that just says the opponent can't play, like, no, we've never really been fans of those, right? Like, no one wants cards like that in the game. Oh, man. But I guess his brother Escados is still legal, and... but you can search this with the freaking worm support, guys. Oh, come on. Why? Hopefully it'll do nothing, but I'm not a fan of that. Title, yeah, we expected the last Dragon Ruler to fall off. Honestly, Master Duel has them all at 3, and they're not doing a whole lot of anything. Probably could all go to 3 at this point. What the Yo! Oh my god! Alright, so people don't know because this is a Speed Duel channel and I primarily do Speed Duel support, but this is like my favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is one of my all-time favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! They brought him back! Unlock the sus! Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, so now we can do the Nemesis Corridor play. Oh my god! Pick up Corridors if you don't have them! Holy crap! What? You gonna bring Colossus back? I mean, sure, I'll take it. I understand why it's banned, but I was always a firm believer of this went from 3 to 0. They never gave it a chance at 1. Holy crap, alright. Yo, anything else? Kieran! Hey, Kieran! It's been a while. Where you been? I'm cool with this one, personally, just because, like, Kieran, all the Magispector shit, all the Magispector stuff came out, and then this didn't get its unbanned. So we assumed it was probably going to get the unbanned when it wasn't on the December or the January 1st list. So here it is. Nice to see it. Happy. Hopefully they don't bring Electromite back with it at the same time. That's the only... Like, I don't think Electromite's all that bad, but I think that plus this is a little scary. Chicken Game. Oh, okay. Well, I had a discussion with a couple friends about this card a couple weeks ago, actually, and we were saying that this could probably go to 3, and I don't think it would change a damn thing. Like, it's a 3 in Master Duel, and no one cares. And I understand Master Duel is not the same as the TCG, but still, like, I don't know. If anything, this just facilitates better set rotation plays. Like, if you have a field spell and you want another way to get your field spell, you can also play a copy of this, so you have a set rotation target. By that logic, I'd say that's the best case scenario for something like that. Anti-spell fragments. Oh, it's good to see more floodgates going to 1. Man, I don't know why it's taken them this long to hit that card. Personally, I'd love to get it go banned, but like floodgate things like this, Shifter. Oh, I hope Shifter's on here. I hope Shifter's banned. We haven't seen it at any other number so far, so I hope Shifter's banned. But anti-spell, good. Glad to see it go. Put that to 1 with the rest of them. Skill Drain's the only one left that's not, I don't think, but I don't know. I think Skill Drain's less oppressive than like Rivalry goes in Tikaboo, anti-spell. So, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, okay, that's it. So, alright, before we go into the bans, we unbanned 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. We unbanned 5 ban cards on this list. That's actually pretty ridiculous. I love this, though. I love Konami going at the throat this time, and like they've been doing it lately on a lot of lists. They'll just completely eviscerate old banned things and just throw them on the list. I like that we're getting multiple options on the same one. Currently, though, I don't think the format has changed anything. Like these are cool hits or limits or unlimits. This hasn't actually changed the game at all. I mean, this will be fun. I don't think it. Maybe it'll do something. Maybe it'll do something. Cards like we have Imperm, we have Skill Drain still at 3 unless it's banned on here, and in which case, like, I don't know. Let's go to the bans. Oh yeah. Alright, so unfortunately Link Karibo has to pay for the sins of Snake Eyes. I'll be honest though, Link Karibo is one of those cards, kind of like Isold on the last list, where like it always only gets played to degenerate crap, where like you could just Link ones in general were a mistake. I think we can all agree Link ones in general are most likely a mistake. Like, it's just, you turn anything into anything, and that anything happens to be generic and could get played in like a lot of different things. Yeah, you might as well get rid of it. So it's sad to see it go. I really liked this card. I used to play Ultrageist, so this was a fun one. So Ultrageist players, you lost the Melusik play. Well, no you didn't. You have Anima. But expect that, though. You're going to see a lot of Anima now. Relinquish Anima instead of Link Karibo. Wild. Alright. Baron. What the heck? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, hold up a second. No way. Oh my god. I feel so bad for every single Rarity Collection person that picked this up in any higher rarity than Secret Rare or Platinum Secret or whatever it is. Oh my goodness. What, you got kidding me? They got rid of this. Oh wow. Alright. I'll be honest. We had a long discussion. Again, I don't do a lot of TCG coverage, but maybe I'll start doing more now. We had a long discussion about how this and Appaloosa are fine by themselves, but extremely ridiculous when paired with every other thing that gets placed on the board at the same time as them. And by that logic, because they're generic and Baron's so easy to make nowadays, and Appaloosa's, just 4 monsters, that they should both probably go. Oh, I see. We traded Protoss. We traded Sword Soul, their Protoss, for their Baron Floor. I'm laughing because I'm okay with this. This card is so degenerate. Oh, so degenerate. It does so many things, guys. It never needed to do everything that it does. And yet yet it did. And I think their logic was, oh, it's 10. They're not going to hit that too often. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Sayonara, mother. I'm okay with that being gone. Like, that's fine. Savage. Whoa, wait a minute. Are we gonna get Appaloosa? Savage Dragon? I don't think this one's bannable. I mean, yeah, you put it to 1, nothing happens. I don't know if this is bannable. The Omni Negate doesn't destroy, and I understand an Omni's an Omni, but like, I don't know. Like, I get that Snake Eyes were playing this, right? So like, if you're not gonna hit the Snake Eyes cards or the Fire King cards, these are 3 really relevant hits to that deck. I'm just kind of shocked that, man, I don't know. I want Flame Burst banned, but obviously they're not going to do that. That kills the whole deck, and by that logic, either you ban Snake Eyes Ash or you put it to 1. And I guess 1 doesn't really matter. You could ban it, but again, they're not going to hit it. It's too early. Savage Dragon. All right, well, Appaloosa, please. Summon Limit. No. I mean, I only had PCRs, but still. Oh, man. Wow, 3-0. Not even to 1. Not even to 1 with the other floodgates? You're just going to immediately banhammer that? By that logic, if you're going to banhammer this immediately, banhammer the other ones. Tikaboo, Rivalry, Gozen. No one likes when those get flipped on them. I get that this one was played more. This one was played in Snake Eyes. So actually, you just banned 4 cards that Snake Eyes was playing. So that's... I guess that's logical. Oh, and if we're going in order here, Link, Synchro, Traps, then that means Appo's not getting banned, but maybe next list. Oh, you know what? I hope this isn't... Well, actually, it might be. This is in... actually, both of these were in Rarity Collection 1. Appo's in Rarity Collection 2. Does that mean it's soon gonna go after the Rarity Collection? I don't know, guys. Be wary of your QCRs if you're picking that up. But, oof. 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 Summon Limit. Oh, that's it. Full changes. Here's your... Oh, I love this spread. Oh, yeah, now I can look at it. In totality. Okay. These are all Snake Eyes hits. Granted, I'll argue that this is generic enough that it probably needed to go anyway. This is generic enough that it probably needed to go anyway. I guess this is also generic enough that it could probably go anyway. And this is a dumb floodgate that no one wants in the game. That said, I would have loved to see Rivalry Tikaboo goes in up here as well. But Protoss, scared about this. I'm very scared about this. I don't know how to feel. Hopefully Swordsoul's the only one that can abuse it, and maybe you could punish them by just, I don't know, God, now you just have to Ash the Emergence? Ugh, that sounds bad. That sounds so bad. Just stick Colossus, then you'll never have to, hopefully they don't open it. Oh, title, yeah, sure, no one cares. Colossus, love to see you, buddy. Can't wait to start deck building with you. Kieran, same thing. I was a huge Magic Spectre player back in the day. I'm not as hype on this because I mean I don't know. I just think that deck is way past its prime. This will be better in Pendulum variants than it will be Magic Spectres. Chicken Game. You can go to 3 tomorrow and I would not care. Anti-Spell 2-1. Why does it say 2? Oh, this is Master Duel. Yeah. Actually, hold up. What was this at previously? Oh, was it 2? No. What? What was this at previously, guys? Let me know in the comments. Because it says 1 here, but that's probably Master Duel. And this is 2 on the TCG OCG. But if it's going to 2 here, then it clearly... I'm pretty sure this was at 3 before. Whatever. Anyways, Armageddon Knight. I don't know. That's a little scary. Like, the Dark Warrior deck was what put this to 1. Same with Greffer. Same with Mally. When they tried to put it back to 3. Mally always comes back at 3, peels off for a bit. People realize they screwed up. It goes degenerate again, and then they put it back to 2. So that's probably going to happen again to Mally. But until then, I'm going to abuse the crap out of this. And this. And this. Oh, man. I don't like Engage. I don't like Sky Striker. I really don't like Engage. When this went to 2 on like a couple lists ago, I was sad about that. And we all knew it was going to peel to 3, but like, God, really? Well, what do you think down below? Let me know. This is something. I don't think the format changes at all. I'll be honest. I understand these are all hits to that deck. They'll just find new ways to play their deck. Their deck is still as consistent as it was before. They just don't have as many generic BS cards to sit on after the fact. But they'll find new ones. They always do. But I'm definitely going to play this. See you guys in the next one.
For more amazing Speed Duel content, subscribe to Yugi Bros. It's time to duel!